I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is John Rodgerson. He is CEO at Azul. John, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks, Judy, for having me.
It's great to have you in person. Last time we spoke, it was over Zoom 2 years ago.
So glad that's over.
Me too. Me too. So now, John, tell me, as we look towards the next few years, what's your strategy for growth and margin expansion?
You know, Judy, Brazil still has so much opportunity to grow. Brazilians travel less than Mexicans, less than Argentines, less than Chileans. And so we're really excited to continue adding new aircraft into Brazil and growing the Brazilian market. You know, we think the Brazilian market should be 50% bigger than it is today. So we're going to continue adding new cities with new next generation aircraft that have the lowest seat cost in the market.
Okay, so now Azul had one of the fastest recoveries in the world with the highest EBITDA margin. Tell me, where does Azul stand today and what makes Azul so unique?
You know, we are 50% more profitable today than we were in 2019. Our revenues are 60% larger today than they were in 2019. And we have to be, right? I mean, we're one of the few countries in the world that didn't get government aid, didn't get government bailouts. So our crew members all rallied around and we built this unbelievably great airline. And I think the greatest asset that we have is our people. You know, I told you back during COVID, we had 11,000 people took an unpaid leave of absence to save the airline. And those people are now fully engaged, growing the airline again. We're promoting people. And I think it's the culture that we've established that makes Azul so unique.
So John, the airline industry can be a challenging business and the Brazilian market even more challenging. So tell me, what opportunities do you see in Brazil?
You know, I think when you have a challenging business, a challenging country, a challenging industry, that provides opportunity, right? And so I'm in Brazil going on 15 years, and a lot of people said, what on earth are you still doing in Brazil after 15 years? Because I think the next 10 years in Brazil are gonna be even better than the first 15 years that I've been there. And so, you know, obviously there's oil, there's exchange rate, there's, you know, Brazilian politics and all of that, but you know, there's very few places in the world where you can go start an airline and have a third of the market, 30% of the market share in a span of 15 years, right? I look at our colleagues in the US with, you know, JetBlue and Spirit and all that, they have less than 10% market share after 20 plus years. And so, you know, I think the Brazilian market is just ripe to continue growing.
All right. Well, John, it's wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thank you, Judy.